Hi, everybody. Welcome to Easy Allies E3 coverage day 3. You got a little bit into the wild speculation phase of our typical pre-show programming.
Hubert jumped straight to the wildest of speculation.
You know,
The wildest of speculation.
I hear PC and I immediately see Gabe Newell smiling in my brain. It's like, God, how can I not?
Still?
Yes.
When you think of PC, you
I'm
think of Gabe Newell
tormented,
first.
Kyle. I'm haunted you, okay? He haunts me.
Kyle, you want to swap out, dude?
Just stay up here.
He's not comfortable in the PC space.
I'm not comfortable in the space.
Just hang out.
All right.
Exist in this space with us.
Outside your comfort zone, Kyle.
I'm outside my comfort
All
zone.
right, powered by Intel, officially.
Boys and girls,
This is day 9 again? Yeah.
This looks more like a press conference.
Is the PC Gaming Show sponsored by Intel? How are you all doing this fine morning?
Oh, so now indeed,
Yes. You're doing woo. That's excellent. I'm your host, Sean.
That's such a
Day
good
9
joke.
Plot, and if you have
I really
never
like
been
that.
to this
Yeah,
show
don't you love this guy,
before,
Kyle?
I love this guy.
That is
we
a
have
lot of
slew
cards
of
he's holding.
incredible guests who are going to talk about all their
Selling.
upcoming games, one after the
You're
other.
doing woo.
So, I'd like to warmly welcome all of you for coming out to the beautiful Ace Hotel Theater in
Ace
downtown
Hotel.
Los
He's
Angeles.
just rolled
Twitch
right there.
chat,
It's
it's
so
a pleasure
good.
to have you here. I know that you're currently being productive and constructive in chat right now. Now, if you're interested in
9.
watching in another language, over at PCGamingShow.com, we talk about our very first game. It is an expansion to the legendary and infamous turn-based strategy game,
Here we go.
XCOM 2.
There it is.
There it is.
Bam.
Nice.
Where's Bam? It's too rude, Hubert.
For example, there's the assassin, and her personality is tied up in duty and honor. She feels very honor-bound to serve her masters, her creators, and she does it, of course, by hunting down XCOM and killing soldiers, you know.
A natural expression of identity.
We're bringing back some familiar elements from earlier games, yes. And so, but there's the hunter, that's more of a long-range sniper.
Yeah.
And then we have the warlock, which is, you know, a warlock. So, I
support it.
They look like
It looks
warlock.
cool,
So
dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
they all
all
look
have
cool.
very
Yeah.
unique skills.
Well, Jake,
Ben
you're the first guest
would
out,
be
so I'm going to ask you the big
just
question.
eating this up
When
right
do
now.
we get to play it?
We get to play this. War of the Chosen comes out August 29th, so very
Just 2
soon.
months.
Dummy,
Did you just guess that?
Wario 64.
People should follow Facebook if they want to keep up with all the latest XCOM information.
And Jake
Coming
didn't
soon,
want to
dude.
do
Awesome.
this, but
2
I'm gonna
months to
make him
catch
do
up.
it. Follow
Yeah.
Jake on Twitter. It's at Solomon Jake.
Very long,
Follow
hard
him,
games.
say hello, and tell him you're proud to be a follower.
Yes, please, thank you. I don't like self-promotion.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
I
At
paid
Jake
These two
Sean
are
for that.
Solomon.
great.
It's at
Kyle,
Jake
this guy
Solomon.
is the best host.
Jake
Yeah.
Solomon. Thanks so
day
much
9?
for joining
Yeah.
us.
He does
We
a
said
good
this
job.
last
Jake
year.
Solomon.
He
Last
does,
year,
he
too.
does a good job.
Thank
He did it
you.
all 3 years, I think.
Yeah.
Now, as some of you may know, I am not the only host at this event.
I want to show you a game called Ooblets. It is going to be coming out
Oh,
early
this
this
is-
year.
yeah, I was hoping to see
This is
this.
from an
Talking about
impressive
that
studio of
yesterday
only
on,
2 people.
Whoa.
Yeah, this game looks delightful.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like Pokemon Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
Yes.
My
Yes.
God.
Yes.
And then you like battle them with other little ooblets.
What?
Yeah.
Dude,
Soundtrack
get real.
too.
love
Get
the
real.
town, love the town.
All over.
Let's play this.
Let's play this.
Kidding? All in. Player housing.
Player housing, there it
Oh
is.
my God.
Get wrecked
Remember
out
that guy in the
across
corner?
Yes.
Dude, I'm a fan of that guy.
Yeah.
That's some good mocap.
Guaranteed not mocap.
You know
Wow.
this is?
Your move, Animal Crossing.
2018.
Oh, we must wait.
I'm
And so begins the long wait for
Oh, wait,
Blitz.
Well, this is BattleTech, I think.
This is not a Kyle.
Kyle, how
all I
out
gotta
are
say.
you? Oh, it's from Shadowrun.
This is Kyle. This is not Kyle.
Dude,
What
this
the-
looks
wipes
awesome.
it away, man. Like the game looks cool.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
It's the real time as like
Turn-based.
yeah, turn-based like isometric.
Trailer makes me oh so happy, and the previous one you just got the chance to see.
A deposed ruler, her her throne was
Save
taken by her.
Savor
Yeah.
music
You are
in here
going
going.
to
sweet.
Not my kind of
jump
mech,
in
Brad.
and
Oh, I know.
help her
It's not a
down her
Gundam.
throne.
Yeah.
Of course.
But it's still,
been
I think it's
pledged-
cool
the
in its
whole
own
space
right.
These are very
pledged to go
Pacific
20
Rim
civil
mechs.
Kyle doesn't like
He's a
Western
person
mech.
that tools
Yeah, yeah, I like Eastern.
Western
Yeah.
filth mech.
into, you know, like when you take out
Wonder
take out
Woman
an
over
enemy,
here.
try to leave the parts you want.
Yeah, you want to hit him just hard enough
Dude,
to
Wonder
take
Woman.
him down.
So good.
There's Lady Kamea Arano there, and
one in
she's
the box
going to
office
be the
still.
person you
Kamea
work
Arano.
for during the campaign.
She has Kamea
But
in
of
her
course,
name.
when the campaign ends, the single-player story ends, you can still play the open-end
go.
campaign,
Dude.
traveling around
go.
doing whatever you want. And there are
The short one is my favorite mech.
Look at the combat itself. We're coming down
So
from
if you
the
started
Argonne, we're
Kamehameha,
descending
you
into
gotta
battle.
finish
Walk me through what we're seeing.
By all means. So,
Dude, look how far you can
Battlefield
move.
full 3D environment, and like a modern tactical game,
early.
the
Fast and
environment
loose.
like line of sight,
What a funny
sensors,
law.
What did you say?
you know,
You start a Kamehameha, you gotta finish it.
hiding in
Yeah.
a forest.
It's been really fascinating to watch a lot of the streams because I know you guys just went into beta. Where can the people here go to sign up to play?
Why, Sean, they can go to BattleTechGame.com. That's BattleTechGame.com. Come
Yeah.
find us on BattleTechGame.com.
This is the guy.
That's
I
right.
like the developers. They're cool.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
state again.
That's what I was saying. Like in their Kickstarter, they're all very
Thank you
charismatic,
guys
really
so much
cool.
for coming.
Right,
Further back,
as I
like
mentioned, this is a
September
quest
21st.
battle. This is the
This is
Lizardmen
great.
versus the High Elves, and this is what we've got playable here at E3 this week.
Do you think that
So you'll
blazer
be
is
able to
itchy?
Take
Yes.
control of the
Yeah,
Lizardmen
his
in
neck's
that
itchy.
battle and experience that
I couldn't handle it.
immense diversity and all the
couldn't do
crazy
it.
stuff
He's a
that's
pro.
going on in their
Sometimes
army
that
because
material looks they're itchy, but
essentially
it's
an
not.
army of
Yeah, if it's
ancient
cashmere, it's
spacefaring
probably nice.
dinosaurs. And they,
maybe
you know,
not.
small
The things we're
dinosaurs
driven
that
to
ride big
during the PC
dinosaurs with
gaming
Aztec
show.
space lasers. And it's, you know, it's playing
It's a
with
fascinating
Warhammer.
blazer.
Dinosaurs all the way down.
All the way up and all the way down. Yeah. A sort of overarching narrative, so all the races are in tension right until the end. But we're also
hold that,
shortly
Peter.
after launch, we're
Good.
also releasing a
Just
free
some
update to the game,
stomach
which
pains,
will
but I'm
bring
fine.
the combined
Some light
campaign
pains.
map
You were
entirely.
suffering from
The
stomach
landmass
pains.
from Warhammer 1,
Stomach pains?
Warhammer 2.
What's going on, man?
Scale of 1 to 10
Gigantic
stomach
campaign map
pains. It's
where
like a
you can
2.
play any
You want me to get some
races.
Tums or
No, I'm
something?
I've got
Okay.
Pepto in
No,
my
it's
a- he wants his pen.
house.
No, it'll
Here at
pass.
E3, not just
Let's give him
in
some
this
pep.
show,
I'm
but
fine.
also
I
on
think
the
he's
I don't have a
I think he's
Pep.
downplaying
They're
it.
in my house.
Yep, so they
I'm fine, I
can play
swear.
the
I brought
Battlefield
Pep, I'm
games.
good.
We've got
If I
two
need it,
difficulty
I'll
modes,
grab
so a kind of starter
Get Pep.
difficulty mode and a
okay.
veterans difficulty mode. And they'll also get to see...
It's like
we'll
usually
show
in the
when-
mornings I
when you
get,
play it,
you know,
you'll see the actual
little
campaign
upset,
map.
a little
We'll put
uneasy in the
video
stomach.
together that
I get a running
details
nose in the
loads of new
mornings.
features in
Yeah.
the campaign map, so you can actually see
True.
them in action as well.
My fickle friend,
Nowhere vibes, kind of.
Yeah.
a dark abyss
anime
awaits us all.
Mm-hmm.
The art is better than Hearthstone.
For blood-pricked roses wishes be. But fear not
Bait
to
me like
bite
that,
life's
I will
fruit.
bite.
Courage is
My
key.
spring is trapped.
With
My trap
every
is sprung.
breath, The door
Oh, it's too
swings
early.
open,
My spring is trapped.
purged in flame.
Good morning, everyone. I am very excited to be here. And I'm very excited to talk to the PC
like
gaming
that
community about
actor.
all the announcements we made this morning from
Oh,
Intel.
yeah.
I'm a software guy, you're the gamers.
Yeah,
all these announcements are very relevant to
He's
everything
like
we do.
one part
You know,
Kiefer
2016
Sutherland
was
and
an
like one
amazing
part
year
Bruce
for all
Willis,
majors in
and then
gaming.
one part Gary.
Look at the number of live streams in Twitch, over 2 million new live streams. Over 300 million esports enthusiasts. Even more
Who's
amazing.
in, Problem
and
Child?
why?
The
Because
dad?
of you.
Oh God!
It's because of
His
you in
name?
this
I
room, the
don't know.
PC
That
gamers.
famous
It's because
actor
of you on the broadcast. You are
Chat,
the ones that bring
tell
the
Damiani who's
innovation
the
that we create.
human male
you drive
lead of
us to
Problem
innovate. We're
Child.
on the
Yeah.
edge of technology.
It's fine, but
Social
yeah, I guess
You're
you're
like
right.
Kevin McAllister's father in
Young,
Home Alone.
old, male, female.
Okay. I see.
Sorta.
I get
Yeah,
that.
that's
John
Millions
Ritter.
of
It's a
people
good one.
getting together,
John Ritter from Problem
inspiring
Child.
each other.
John
to immerse
Ritter?
themselves
There's no
in this
Ritter
environment.
resemblance.
Now it
There's
started
no
Look at his
with
face.
Intel
His
with
oh, he's like
amazing
Kevin
hardware
Bacon
technology.
mixed with
We
Kiefer
talked about
Sutherland
the launch
mixed with Bruce Willis.
we had 2 weeks ago of our X Series platforms. Now, you gaming enthusiasts will love
What's he
the
talking
Core
about?
i7X.
Esports, man.
Oh, so
Forever.
you really do live, eat, breathe,
Just
sleep,
like I'm gonna
dream
keep calling it
Destiny.
Scorpio.
I play a lot of Destiny. I've got thousands of hours.
The world first
Co-host
progression guy,
for one of the founding co-hosts of Destiny Community Podcast, one of the biggest podcasts specifically for Destiny. So I know a lot about Destiny and I play a lot of it.
That's great. And so when you play it, have you experienced it on PC yet?
I
Maybe
have,
because
I
he
got to play it
said
at
one
the
of the
event.
biggest
I gotta
Destiny
say,
podcasts,
The PC experience is
meaning he's not
amazing.
even number
as,
2.
As somebody who's played a lot of hours in
Damn.
Destiny, everybody knows.
He could be number
how it's
one.
gonna
He's just
transfer,
humble,
how's
maybe.
the
Okay, all right.
experience going to go from console to
One is one of
to
the
PC.
biggest.
Are they going to
Number
actually be able
one.
to deliver?
Sure.
And I can say 100%.
Yeah, so is 2.
100%
He would've-
sure
if he was
that
the biggest,
PC
he would've said
experience
he's the
is
biggest.
incredible. When I got to play it, I was blown away. I popped Don Blade.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I think he's a great speaker too.
I ain't against it. I ain't against it.
I'm fine with him playing Destiny.
You're gonna love Destiny 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How dare you?
So, is anybody out here going to be able to participate and play with this?
Support as well. That's
Somebody
being
is
added
furious
to it.
about that projector.
4K is going to be
You got a little,
beautiful looking. It's got
smudge on
21:9
your
ratio.
glasses.
Oh, I noticed,
Frame rates.
dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
for me
Get
personally,
that.
I'm
Your
going to be
glasses
looking
thing?
at pushing 144 or
Throw it over
higher.
here,
I just wasn't
FPS
saying
because-
anything because we're trying to keep a professional
Yeah, me
tone
too.
throughout the
And-
stream.
Sorry, Kyle.
Yes, absolutely. On top
These
of that,
guys are always going to point out
Bungie
sleep in each other's eyes.
has
Glasses being smudged.
They're just friends. They're just
Stomach
friends.
aches.
All right, I'll get it. I'll get it. He's just talking
I
about.
didn't point out the sleep in his eyes.
That
was me. Is that you?
The engine,
It's just Huber
so it'll
always.
take advantage
I'm
of
sorry.
all the cores
You do
in
know
your
you're on a
CPU.
stream,
so
right?
if you do have
Yes.
a i9 stream, which hey, you know,
So he's got
maybe-
stomach problems.
You know,
maybe hook me
yeah.
up.
We're all watching it together with the
Yeah,
chat.
i9
We're all,
Extreme,
yeah.
it'll be able to
We're,
take
I
advantage
don't
of all
want there
those
to be a
cores.
separation.
That-
No,
This is
we're
how
just
it
hanging
is.
out
As
like
an
we're
enthusiast,
all
PC
in this
enthusiast
together,
myself,
chat.
I'm
We're
very
all
excited about that
just.
potential for Destiny 2.
Chat was probably
I can't wait to
saying,
run
live and
it.
love in his
Yeah,
glasses.
With as many frames as possible.
You can see examples of
Looks like
properties
it's the
that they've
second
developed. We
biggest
want to make sure
Destiny
everybody's
podcast.
developing.
Second.
crazy
The second
content
biggest
on PC.
turn confirmed.
It's IGN number one.
We're the biggest fan of
Participate
Bungie.
in
Number one.
Oh, okay.
Test. The winner will be announced.
I would have said
at
biggest
PAX
fan
West
podcast.
in
Biggest
Seattle
Destiny
in
fan
September.
podcast.
I encourage you to participate. It's a great event.
How would you
it's a
describe
great
our
opportunity for
podcast?
independent developers to get involved.
Not even top
Podcast?
20.
Participate. And
Family
why
style.
do we care?
Family
Software guy,
style.
why do we care?
When you're
Because
here,
we want more and
your
more
family.
content out there.
We're the number
More
one
opportunities
family
for games.
style video game podcast.
Unlimited breadsticks
We want to
on our
discover the next big
podcast.
thing on the PC. We don't know where it's going to come from.
Whoa.
This.
Whoa.
This game looks awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cut the grass. Stop me on his end.
He's got it now. This looks good.
Rolling.
Rolling makes you go faster, boys.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah,
This game
this
looks
is great.
Is that locked door immediately at the beginning? I love that kind of thing.
Oh, that looks sweet.
Coin so far.
Secrets. So yeah, weird. There's a boss fight. Oh yeah.
Release
Wow.
this. I want to download this tonight.
Release this.
Release this.
Release this. Release this. I demand it.
Shadow drop.
Uh-oh.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Wait,
They didn't know.
muted them. We can't hear you.
Come on.
Thank you, Sonya.
Mysteries.
Next title
So
that we'll be
rude.
talking about
We
is
don't even have a
honestly
release
a
frame
huge
now.
surprise
How rude.
hit
She was
that
gonna
just
say,
surpassed
look forward to it.
1 million sales
This summer.
recognized
Here's the
date.
as one of the 3 most played
It's out
games
right now.
Michael
Huber,
It's
the game is released.
Battlegrounds, and I'm literally next to
We ended it to
PlayerUnknown's
your
Sorry,
Steam
we have
account.
Battlegrounds queued up. We gotta kick you off faster. Gotta get to the game that pays the bills.
Person win.
Yeah.
You know, 2D,
Unless you
3D.
do the
All right, unless you're in a
plan
team.
for
Yeah,
in-game
you can play
replays,
solo map
We can use weapons for everyone.
or teams.
So,
See,
yeah,
I think
no,
that's the
but
game right there. You need
Yeah.
like those moments in your trailer.
Climbing, yes.
So suddenly
I get stuck
fences
behind
are
stuff
no
all
longer
the time.
most
Oh, nice.
impossible object in the game.
Thank you, Sean. Sean is pretty cool, right? But you know what's a little bit
Tunic.
cooler? A free PC. We're going to be giving away
Oh.
a badass PC from our friends at Intel. This
Intel.
bad boy is going to be rocking an i7 7700K processor.
i7
There's a lot of
last
options
gen.
in there.
Last
It's going to be
gen.
running
No
a
deal.
NVIDIA
Garbage.
GTX 1080.
Burn it.
It is worth more than $2,500. So if you want a chance to
GTX
win, head over to
Kyle wins
PCGamingShow.com/giveaway and put your
Ultimate
information.
PC
Good
gamer.
luck. Back to you, Sean.
TI.
Thank you, Sonya. And I am pretty cool, right?
Good punch in.
Jesus, thanks, audience. I didn't realize you could pinpoint the exact time and date a career died, but we still have all sorts of great stuff in store for you. Our next guest you may recognize from
J9.
PC Gaming
items and stuff like that.
So of course I have to ask, when
so
can
much
people
fun.
play it?
Actually, you can play it tomorrow, and it's free on Steam all week.
Easy.
Free for a week.
There it is.
There it is.
Count it.
We're downloading something.
Count it.
We got it.
Drop.
Yeah.
E3.
Killing
Oh, well,
Floor
they can- yeah,
2.
they can play
You've
here,
done
too.
it.
Oh boy, that was
Shadow
a setup on my
Drop.
part.
This year's PC Gaming Show is being broadcast on more platforms than ever before. We are on Steam.
Mixer.
We're on
Mixer.
Facebook.
No.
We're on Twitter. Mixer. We are all over the
Boo.
place.
Mixer is
It's
not
awesome.
happening.
And guys,
Please
if you're on
stop.
Mixer, you
What
gotta
did
sweet
Twitch
talk
do
them,
to piss
sweet talk
everyone
the
off?
mods a little bit. Be kind of nice to them because they're going to be giving away
Remember when
conferences
Netflix
leading
like
up
put
to
all of
today.
the video
There's a lot
stores out of
exciting stuff
business and then
going on. In
immediately
particular,
jacked up the
Microsoft
price?
has a whole slew of games
I'm not
people have
bitter.
come forward,
'Cause they
including
can.
some that are going to be at
Flickster.
It's Forza Motorsport 7. Joining me to talk
Forza.
about it is the creative
It's
director
coming
of
to
Forza
PC?
Motorsport from Turn 10,
Yeah.
Bill Giese.
Damiani, they all are.
I'm being
They all are.
facetious right now.
Okay.
Like, what's that?
Best on
We
PC.
revealed a car to the
Yeah.
world.
Not an
Runs
in-game
best on
car.
Xbox.
They're talking about the Porsche
It's
again.
normally saved for car shows like Geneva and Paris.
Normally the Porsche
we
is saved
revealed
for
a car
car show.
here at E3.
Island survival.
Because it's your land, it won't take long before you call that place
Oh, man,
What's up,
you're
Bear?
the Bears.
Huber's in.
a home.
You're the Bears.
Bear mounted.
Huber's out.
Because here,
Thought he was
Call
gonna
the
like
Wind
be his
Waker.
companion.
I think the idea is that you have different kind of.
islands. Explore your creativity.
Ah.
Visit us at islands.com.
Islands, but spelled with a Y.
That is.
Actually, Islands stands for your lands, lands that you create where you make the rules.
So call it
And
Islands.
it's almost like a sandbox game, not where you're necessarily building. In fact, that the style
It's-
of it
it's so funny that
contrasts
it's like
sharply with
Islands,
Arma
you know,
and
like-
Daisy. What is it about Islands
like
that still
your,
makes it a Bohemia game?
but it like
Yeah, we
I.
get this a lot, but actually,
Yeah, I hear
beneath
ya.
the surface, there are still.
I mean, it comes with a bunch, he said, but
That is
I want to see Dawn.
fantastic.
Hope you don't lose
I
a
mean,
bet,
tell me a
Kyle.
little bit about what it is that we're
I know
seeing
my
right
stakes.
Make me a world.
Yep. Make me a world in your image.
Make me a Y
Games,
land.
There are two guys. Initially, there were three. I think one just like fell down the bridge. They are trying to get some kind of treasure, and
It's Lone Echo and
We
Echo
are
Arena.
out here
Got
with
it.
Echo Arena
He's
in
back. Mess
action
around with
as
VR
Sony
back
and
there.
Dawn
He said he'd be
developers are
back.
playing against each other. So, Doug, welcome back. Hello.
Into
It's
it
awesome
back
to have you.
there.
But listen,
I don't wanna
before we
play
get
that
into VR,
multiplayer.
I really
Hope
wanted you
he,
to
like,
tell me a
watches
little
the
bit more about
camera
the Grand
shot.
Slam.
Yeah. Hits the guy in the back of the head.
Dude, watching that live competition would be hilarious.
Yeah.
He's dropped his.
Oh, he dropped his controller for sure.
Our Grand Slam, which is really exciting.
That's awesome. That's exciting. So, I'd like to know a little bit more about Intel's involvement with this game.
You know, we've been involved working closely with the best VR developers for a long time.
You
We're
cannot
excited
look cool in VR.
Yeah. Delivering the next second-generation VR game.
We effed up. We're in a dumb future.
Darkest timeline.
VR
confirmed.
credits, basically.
Performance
Courtesy
CPUs like the
curtains.
i7 and
What a
i9.
terrible noise.
That's amazing. So, I was really excited to hear about your announcement earlier.
Yeah, Ready at Dawn, Intel, and Oculus. We announced.
That sounds kind of
Esports
awesome.
is
Well,
just a
thank
big
you, Doug.
money
I
word
cannot
for
wait
big
to
money
play this
guys.
game.
Yeah.
It's going to be
The
coming
money
out
guys
July
love
20th, and you
esports.
can pre-order it
I'm
right
an
now
esports.
in
Because
Rift
they're like,
or
have
you
you
can
seen
actually
that
try
League
the
of
open
Legends?
beta
They
on
sell
June
out
21st.
Staples Center
So
every
back to you,
time.
Sean.
Oh, so we should do that.
Thank
What?
you, Son.
Oh, yeah.
should do
Once
esports.
again,
We
I
should
got
do
the
esports.
chance
Yeah.
to
I'll do
play
esports.
Let's
Okay,
get into it.
here's
Esports.
$5 million. Make
Okay.
esports for me.
Make
To play it.
esports.
The
Yeah.
single player experience.
You like
is
VR? You've
especially
heard of
fun.
that?
So
Yeah.
once again, that's
VR
Lone Echo.
esports.
Our
Here's
next
10 million.
guest came 2 years ago under the title Project Blue.
On PC and PlayStation 4.
Oh, that's soon.
It's very soon.
$29.99. None of that $60
Whoa.
multiplayer only bullshit.
Shots fired!
Shots fired.
Shots fired!
Direct
None of
shot.
that
See it
$60
online. Cliff
bullshit.
took a bow. Yes, $29.99.
Curtsy.
Well, if you haven't gotten the chance to see the game and follow it throughout their upcoming game, Wargroove.
Wargroove.
Awesome.
Fire Emblem.
Advance Wars. 2. That logo.
Oh, yeah, that's like
God, yes. You know, sometimes you just gotta take matters into your own hands when Nintendo doesn't give you what they really
firing
want.
shots.
Take matters into
Yeah.
your own hands.
I bet they were like, yo, we want Advance Wars, but Nintendo's not gonna do it, so we're just gonna build it ourselves.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Screw it. Whatever.
God, this looks.
The gameplay reminded me quite a bit of Fire Emblem and Advance Wars.
Yeah, Fire Emblem and Advance Wars are definitely kind of inspirations of ours. You know, Wargroove is a turn-based tactical strategy
Nintendo
game.
sends them a cease
It's a
and
game about
desist.
build up the
Yeah,
resources
no fan
every
games
mission,
allowed. Nintendo right now,
move
they're
forward into
upset.
enemy territory.
Reggie's
and just kind
sweating.
of dominate
Yeah.
the map and make the right choices.
Reggie has no ideas what
a lot of
Advance Wars
unique
is.
You're right.
gameplay.
He has no idea. Advance
Wars.
Advance
Got
Wars.
online
Is that a Virtual Boy game?
support and kind of content creation as well.
He has
And that's
no
one of the
idea.
things that we're going to get the chance to look at today. Boris, who's operating the PC right now, tell us what it is we're looking at.
So what we're looking at today is the world map of Wargroove. And this is our campaign editor.
This thing back in March was a blur for me.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, I think it totally was in that. Chat's right, as usual.
Is there gonna be a rave?
Yeah, what was that?
The next game that we get the opportunity to talk about is the sequel to Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor.
It was to get the
It's
audience like
Middle-earth
pumped.
Shadow of Mordor.
There's some
It
rave
has
shots.
an
You're like, we
officially
need more
announced
energy, more
release
energy.
date, guys. It's
Roll it.
October 10th.
shot.
Here to talk to me about it
Ooh, I'm gonna get some of that
Michael
coffee
Slater,
while
Vice
it's-
President Creative at Monolith. What is up, Michael?
Hang on.
Hey, thank you very much.
What?
Thanks for the.
Okay, it's not Command and Conquer.
Stained glass, pretty nice.
Age of Empires or something?
First party.
Is this Rise? Okay.
Whoa, wait, that's not Rise, dude.
No. Is it Age of Empires?
Dude!
I
was thinking.
So I just. Is it? Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I missed you.
Reveal yourself.
It for sure is.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
There it is.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh, it's a
Edition.
remaster?
4K.
Dude, yes. Kyle, man, you're considering,
I know.
You're considering like 7-year-old Huber played this every
this game
day
is
and
rad.
every night. There were the coolest cheat codes too. You could get like a limousine, like machine gun car, and like a moon guy with like laser guns.
Yes.
Really good cheats.
Yep.
Taken all of the
Love
love
that.
from the age games that followed and brought it up to those standards.
Thank you, Damiani.
So in about 10 minutes, we'll give a score to this conference.
I'm gonna give it an 8.0.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I thought it was fun, and it is different than all the other conferences.
Yeah.
In a good, cozy way.
Good vibes.
It was really this, Monday afternoon. Today's Monday or Sunday?
I don't know.
Today, yeah, I know, dude. I know.
It was like Monday morning show. It just felt good.
Yeah.
And I had a great time the whole way through.
Yeah.
So
Great.
yeah.
That's
All right.
fun.
Well, that does it for our coverage of the PC Gaming Show. Thank you for joining us.